All right, we're back. At the end of the last episode, you would have seen that the save file I had crashed at the end of that mission, so I had to reload and play that turn out again. Yet I've done it like 2 or 3 times, but the mech chose to grenade Viking rather than suppressing like I did the first time, so I couldn't avoid this wound here. Really annoying. Anyway, at least none of our soldiers died. High def hollow, bonus to crit precision. I don't think he actually needs lone wolf. His aim is really good. Special shot, 30 crit chance, does more crit damage if it crits on a 4-turn cooldown. What's the cooldown time on Deadeye? 3 turn. A 4-turn cooldown. We're gonna take low profile, then VPT, then probably disabling shot, and then double tap. Okay, so because we're taking VPT at Tech Sergeant, we'll take precision shot here. And with 84 aim at Sergeant, I think he's fine. He's got enough aim. Scourge, chain shot, always chain shot at this level for me. Force under strength. That could be the subheading for this entire campaign. But I'm going to keep pushing forward. I still believe. Dare to believe. Righto, so we were making contact with New Australia. Wait, and resistance orders. That's 2. Yeah, got me up to 5. Okay. At the end of the month, I could go resistance contact here to get me up to 6. Okay, but intel's down to 48. We would need another 160. Although, did we not get that resistance, the contact cost reduction? Yeah, we did 107. So with another 107 in total, we can do Eastern Europe.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
You know what, I'm actually, I dare say, confident. I'm telling you, we're going to turn this campaign around. 5 pips on the Avatar project at May, working towards advanced mag weaponry. The thing that makes me confident is how many countries we've made contact with. Okay, the lost are operating, that's nice. Some recruits, which I need. How's the barracks looking? Can I put a squad together? I think I can. Oh yeah. Extract VIP. 6 days for an engineer.
Setting course for
I doubt I'm going to be able to do that without boosting. But then again, I need this other engineer desperately. This is clearly more of an important mission than the other one that just popped. And I dare say it might even be worth boosting. Okay, so Modern is our average intelligence grenadier, and average intelligence marksman. I want to bond with the average intelligence grenadier. That's why I've got those 2. Staff Sergeant is very high gunner. What are the specialists looking like? Average Madasa, 10 days. Okay, so an average specialist. Is the average intelligence gunner available? No. Concealed start on this mission. I can send out the skirmisher, but as soon as I put a 10th soldier in, we're looking at what, 13 to 15. think 5 troops against 10 to 12 is really pushing it, considering I don't have a mag rifle here. I've only got one. I've got this bullpup. Yeah, I want the Fulton harness for sure. We'll try to get a flamethrower lad exfiltrated. Or maybe a turret if one becomes available. Okay, there is the armor piercing there on the skirmisher. Hacking, dodge, and side offense. We'll chuck in the hack there. I'm just deciding whether I want to boost or not. I think I probably should. Dang, none of my rangers are available. Need to work on getting a 4th ranger, although... And we have some lads training. Okay, there we go. There's the 4th one coming in 10 days. It doesn't feel great boosting here, but... oh wow, look at his rubbish mobility. That is terrible for an assault. But the aim being so nice does mean that slug shot will do a lot of work on this trooper. Could I get a 7th trooper in here? Boosting. I mean, if I'm going to boost, maybe I want the extra XP from fighting 10 enemies. Just looking at my audio levels. Sorry, lads. I think that music's been a bit loud. Uh, 64 aim, 68 aim here. 67. I think I want to take one of the 2 mag rifles out. On a specialist, that's not great, but I mean, Majid is unlikely to be spending time hacking. Doesn't have an improved gremlin yet. We don't have any flashbangs or anything with blue screen to lower the hacking chance. Okay, let's get this engineer. Sarge, Majid, War Dragon, Beetler, Scourge, Stalker, and Levi.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Got the proving ground in 10 days. I just want to remind myself what's paying double this month here in the black market.
Market is open.
It wasn't sectoids. I think it was officers and snakes. The stock I don't need. The psi offense I don't need yet. We are recruiting in how many countries? 1, 2, and it's going to be 3 soon. So I'll need 30 supplies for battle scanners. Okay, so West Africa, we've done Lib 2 already. That's just a regular mission, so I think I should scan in West Africa after I've made contact. Nice, we've got ourselves a staff sergeant by June. So Roberts, there's a chance, it's not a great chance, but there's a chance I can get Roberts up to master sergeant before I have to defend from a Haven assault. The question is, can I get any 2 other ones? I mean, 106, they need to double their XP, probably before end of November. Maybe. Could be possible.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Oh, really? I think that popping means that I'm going to have to re-infiltrate this.
Setting course for Sector 12.
Perhaps with less
East
troops.
Africa.
Okay, recruited a new Chile, that's good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
They're all here. We'll be home in a jiffy.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, there was someone recruited in New Chile. Let's see. Go. So New Chile, Advent Strength 1, Vigilance 1. I've got 9 Resistance members. We can actually switch that to Intel fairly soon. But this is it right here, West Africa. I need to do 2 more Lib missions there, and I can hit the radio tower. Or 1 more, yeah. I just need to hinder their operations, then I can do radio tower and go for liberation. The strength build-up in South Africa is friggin' massive though.
Setting course for the South African sector.
And I have a feeling that I'm going to be in the same situation I was in the previous Haven defense, where I'm just going to have to grab whoever I can and get out immediately. The only mag weapon I can bring into the field is this bullpup. But for me, it's really the fact that I don't have poison grenades or poison rounds to bring to bear against the assassin. The key is to kill her in 1 turn, and it's so difficult. You can't slow her movement down without poison. Who am I going to give that vest to? My assault needs to actually move faster. Okay, so I absolutely hate doing this. Kesogu. With this speed now has a chance of being able to grab some more rebels, but then again, how likely am I to even realistically try that? As we know, resistance members are fungible. We just recruit more of them for free. Just really concerned that going for resistance people is a bait. Resistance members. I mean, on the plus side, I do have a Gauntlet Mark II that I can set fire to the assassin, so that's like 2 or 3 damage a turn. And we saw how crucial it was in the previous Haven Assault. Okay, Operation Earthly Chant. Let's go get the shit kicked out of us by the assassin one more time.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
I've been feeling this way for like the last 10 missions. The thought I have is just hang on, just 1 more mission. We're so close to getting this back on the rails. Also, I mustn't forget that every month I'm getting like 100 supplies, and that's only going to increase having made contact with a 5th country now.
The aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
So Central did say eliminate all enemy contacts, which suggests to me that it could be a sweep objective one, not the reinforcements and evac one. Okay, I think it's sweep objectives. Sweep the objective. I can't speak this morning. So, sweep objective means that it's unlikely we get any of the resistance members out.
Je m'en occupe.
And my main focus here on this mission now keeping my troops healthy,
Okay, bin unterwegs.
minimizing the damage we take.
Move, move, move!
But we're going to be against the assassins, so it's incredibly difficult to not take a wound.
Got it covered.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Look, we're having a proving ground ready
Got it.
within the next week. And it's not just battle scanners. I'm going to do the Viper autopsy and get ourselves Viper
We've
rounds
spotted
or
the Chosen.
maybe
Get
gas
ready to
grenades.
fight.
And then you'll see, as soon as I have gas grenades, it's such a different experience fighting this chick. She's around here somewhere. Rip.
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
Damn right. Here we go.
I don't mind about the reveal. We just have to start grinding through all the enemies. Neck jump up. Yes, excellent. That means going for a hack attempt actually isn't crazy. It's only 23%, but the thing is, if I get it, it changes the whole mission. I've got the whole rest of the squad to take it down if it fails this turn. The hack, that is. 27% is 1 in 4. 27% chance things, 31, 1 in 3. Go on! Yes!
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! Okay, that is huge. I can now use the mech to run down the assassin and eat her attacks with the mech. The problem is, though, that my squad is almost unavoidably, I want to say, going to be grouping up. So that makes us extremely vulnerable to getting hit with Harbor Wave. Okay, so Kesogu, I think, is my best chance of stunning that Flammenwerfer. I don't know where it is.
Und los geht's.
Oh, yes, Modern.
Du warst kein Gegner für mich.
4 damage with a pistol. Awesome work. Okay, so there. Okay, the purifier is actually on the first floor. All right. Potentially deal with that. Not unreasonably, I can't grapple up there to take shots at him. That would have been amazing.
Boring.
I can run and gun up here. Zap him. He is in which square? I think the game's vision preview might have lied to me. Okay, so someone is going to have to sprint forward.
Okay.
Get vision on that flamethrower. And I put Levi up here now. I thought he might have been up. There he is. Okay. Is that? I think that's on the ground floor. Squaddy, Levi. Let's get eyes on him, please. Okay. That could actually be hit. I mean, it does leave Brannigan flanked to other enemies, but I mean, it's the assassin, so she doesn't really care about cover because she has 23 friggin' movement points.
Well, nothing to do now but repopulate the human race.
On my way.
Oh, 1 square movement. Aha! Yes, got him. Oh, that could have screwed us over. Did anybody fall? No. Only his corpse fell. Excellent.
Pas besoin de demander 2 fois.
Now we spread the lads out and see who it is that the assassin chooses. Based on how she has behaved previously, she's going to beeline straight for Marden, my sniper. Just hope she shoots the mech. Unlikely though, I've got a bunch of enemies closer. Yeah, there you go.
You will join your compatriots soon enough.
Not ideal. I wanted to focus everybody on killing the assassin this turn, but I mean, we can deal with this. Sidewinder is super annoying. Play is going to be getting the mech. Yeah, so I think the mech is going to grenade her. Micro missiles. No, she doesn't have armor, but she will have armor once I do damage to her. The problem is Scourge. I mean, I could do 8 to 16 here, which is a lot with these two shots. And I mean, I think this is the way to get the most damage onto her in one quote-unquote action. Chain shot counts as one action. I mean, he's got effectively 9 hit points. I think I might want to do that. War Dragon. Wait, okay, do we have an officer, first of all? I mean, I've been training so many people, but none of them are on this mission. Nugget, no. I'm fairly certain Iron Curtain doesn't lower her mobility. 3 to 4 damage compared to 5 to 7. She attacked Levi last turn. I'm going to put him here. Hoping that when I attack her now with Scourge, she runs that way. I want her attacking the mech, not these two. But these two actually aren't terrible targets because Scourge can still move afterwards. But if I take the first shot now, he then can't take chain shot because he'll be getting attacked immediately. Emma Roberts isn't a terrible target because she's got 4 ablative hit points.
Moving to designated coordinates.
But I think this might even take the long range attack penalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $271s though, it's likely to miss. So now Marden has to drop down and holo target her.
Jetzt komme ich.
He doesn't have VPT. The extra damage would have been amazing. All just a question of how do I get 22 points of damage onto her. With Brannigan being up here, there's a chance she just goes out the window, jumps up here, and goes for him that way. What's my play if she jumps up here? That'll be very, very bad. This actually means I have to move everybody else.
Not a problem.
Can't have her running up here. 4 to 8 damage on the flamethrower. I still think this is the opener. And then we see where she goes. I think this is the spot here for Brannigan. It's hard to know which way she's going to go. I just couldn't help but think she's going to go here after Sarge, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Sarge is now closer. Okay, please hit both of these. +7, so 13 damage. Very nice. Okay, so now how do I do 10 points of damage through armor? That's 4 to 8, plus sets her on fire. If she gets set on fire, issue. He has an armor piercing 3 to 4 damage. God, fucking 8. Oh. Impact compensation is 43%. God, it's annoying. And that's only gonna increase. Cruz can take 1 hit from her before he takes damage. As can Nugget. I think it's the flamethrower. I think that's the play. It's effectively 2 to 6 fire damage because of the armor. Just pray she gets set on fire. She's burning, nice.
I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
So we need to do 8 points of damage. 1 to 3, so let's call it 1, so effectively 7 points of damage now. You obviously can't count on getting the 3 points of burning damage. Just 3 points of damage here. She attacks one of us. You take another shot. Here's a mag rifle. How much do the mag rifles do through this impact compensation shit? Three to 4. I think her impact compensation is maxing out now. Oh god, it did 1 damage. Fucking hell.
This is bad.
Ugh.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Yo. Remember, it's 1 to 3 damage from fire. I think fire goes through armor. She's going to be doing 6 or 7 hit points of damage now every attack. That's 1 to 2. Obviously not enough. That's 2 damage flat. Grenade. I can't hit her with a grenade without hitting everybody else. Or can I? 2 to 5. Is explosive damage calculated differently through impact compensation? It seems to be. The grenade actually seems like a decent option. So I'll take this shot now. She knocks down Terry Crews. But then I have to kill her this turn, because if she starts her turn next to Terry Crews knocked down, then she instantly kidnaps him. However, if I don't do any more damage to her this turn, she then starts the next turn, slashes to knock him down, shoots someone else, then slashes another person. But I think she then can't kidnap him. But I'm not sure, so I'm still going to commit to trying to take her down this turn. Oh, God. 1 precious point of damage.
Tell my kids I...
Je dois pouvoir faire ça.
Points of damage, and she's going to now attack Roberts, who has all that ablative armor. She's got 3 points of hit points here, plus 1 armor, which means then that if fire goes through armor, fire damage goes through armor, it's a 66% chance she burns to death. Oh, God. I don't have great options here to do damage to her this turn. It's not looking good. I think Sarge is getting kidnapped here now. Ugh. If fire damage goes through armor, then there's a 33% chance she burns to death. No chance of doing any grenade bending. Okay, well, goodbye, Sarge. And if there was even a small chance that I might be able to not have to do the defense mission, Avenger defense mission against her, that's now just gone out the window. Now put the mech out this way, because there is still another pod out here. At least that mech will take some of their damage. She's gonna now, on the next turn, she'll slash to knock down, kidnap, and then slash again. Oh, it's so bad.
Catch.
That answers that question. She just took the 1 point of damage. Dumbass snake. It does hurt, but I don't really care. That mech's gonna die next turn anyway. I think we have it for one more turn after this coming one. Ugh, I fucking hate the assassin so much. I hate all the chosen. They're so irritating.
As my fan preceded me, play that remark.
Does this help me? I don't think so. I should still be able to run into a flank position on that snake. How is that not? Oh, this wall's in the way. Okay, so in that case then I am going to try grapple. This gives me a chance of getting up onto the roof and to flank on that snake, but fortunately it's a burning. That's out in the open, but I can move after shooting. I don't think I have to hit to proc hit and run. Take additional action after taking a shot, not after landing a shot.
Bullets.
Can I hit both of these nerds? Probably not. Well, that gunner, there's a chance we can get a flank on him with someone else. Does that take the cover away? It does not. Back in 2 alien turn starts, so most likely he'll get knocked down on the coming turn.
Settle down, you're fine.
Man, it's so annoying.
Moving to position.
God, I utterly detest the Chosen. They are so fucking irritating.
Legen wir endlich los.
Anyway, it'll be worth it once we have all 3 of them killed and we have their weapons. And it's worth bearing in mind, now that it's all but a certainty we're going to have to defend against them. If I got a medkit, I do.
It's simple.
That means that a major priority now is getting a turret or two out. So I'll need to do a supply mission with a turret. Or regular missions where there's turrets. Get them out with a Fulton harness.
Time to show you how much stamina I got. Stamina.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not even thinking about the resistance members. I want to put this mech in a position where my grenadier can hit both the mech and the sectoid. Don't care about the miss. That would have been a total bonus if it had hit.
Moving to position. Eat this.
Remember, the mech needs to go down this turn. We lose control of it at the start of the next enemy turn. So close. Vitala, you don't have needle grenades yet, do you? No, you do not.
What's over there?
What kind of a shot does Marden have? 74 is quite nice.
Macht jemand Striche?
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
Preferably want to kill with direct fire, because I think I get XP if you kill a hacked target.
I suffer from a very sexy learning disability.
I don't want to run and gun. I can't reach him with run and gun anyway. But we can take these direct fire
Alright,
shots
I
and
got
hope they
it.
hit, because I've got the grenade to finish him off as insurance.
No one should die like this. Except you. Shooting you.
Oh, come on, game. Cut me a break. Ugh.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
C'est comme vous voudrez.
There's actually a chance. In fact, I think it's all but certain that the other pod we
En
saw
avant le massacre.
is the only other one that's on the map. We've already killed 8. And if there was another pod on the map, they would be killing civilians.
Holding position.
Personally, I think Hunker Down should remove burning.
Understood. Moving out.
I know that there was a time where it did do that. I thought that was just, made sense. Stop, drop, and roll, right? But now that ability is on a perk. Well, I suppose it's a good buff to burning. It would be super annoying if you set
We
them
can
on
hit that
fire
bullseye.
and they can just
The
hunker
rest
to
of
remove the burning.
dominoes will fall like a house of
Belay
cards.
that remark.
Checkmate.
They stop blue moving towards the last pod. And that's a reveal. Oh, damn, a sergeant. That's gonna be very hard to deal with. Hope I can get the crit here and one tap this mech. I doubt it though. I don't have armor piercing rounds on Marden.
Von der Rüstung abgeprallt.
I think run and gun and a stun in the officer is the play there.
I guess that'll be okay.
A couple grenades here from the sergeant.
Grenade!
Has a decent charge of killing him, especially if I can set this vehicle off. Honestly, I don't think I have a plan for the mech. Damn, I can't get a grenade far enough.
Position confirmed.
Oh, I can. Excellent.
Frag out.
So, assuming we land the stun on the officer, the only source of damage from the enemy is going to be the mech. Isn't that bad?
On va les démolir. Tout de suite. Je maîtrise la cible.
If I group up the lads, I could get it to throw grenades at us, which actually wouldn't be that bad.
Okay, okay.
Well, I'll have to try the hack shutdown, surely. I mean, 50% chance. If you hit, take another shot. 52% chance. Armor piercing, it just needs to do how much? 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it hits, that's pretty much a kill. And I've got nice hit points here on Scourge. 50% chance to shut down. I'm going to take the shot, and if he doesn't kill it like that, we can try shut it down. I have to do one more. Oh, it was 1 point. The other option is aid protocol on Scourge, which means that it then if it shoots, it has like a 30% chance to hit him, or like 40-50% chance to hit him, which is the same chance
Go!
to shut it down. So then try shut it down. Oh, the hacking's been on point this mission at least. You know what I wish happened in these kind of missions? Like, when you kill the last 2 enemies now, of the remaining resistance members, the ones who are faceless, I wish that they would actually turn. Oh, damn, no, one more pod, for fuck's sake. And there's a Naga in it that is really nasty. In fact, at the start of the mission, all of the RMs that are faceless, I think, should turn, and take part in the killing. Great. Minimum damage, no crit on a point-blank shotgun shot. You hate to see it.
Heading for that location. Nailed him. Running dry on ammo.
Das sieht interessant aus.
And I'm going to have to take another turn now of reloading, just to get everybody grouped up. This last pod is going to be doing some murdering.
Nachgeladen.
Don't think that's going to reveal them. They are quite far away.
That's okay. I came prepared.
If you say so.
Very glad that Scourge still has that grapple ability. That's going to be crucial to get him to sprint up onto that Naga.
Mine. Just kidding. You can have it.
The one thing I've learned about the Nagas is that as long as you flank them, they will always run to cover 100% of the time. So on missions, especially like retaliation missions where you have resistance members on the map,
Affirmative.
just have one of your resistance members run up into a flanking position onto the Naga, and you can know that the Naga is not going to do damage that turn.
Go.
Belay that remark.
So all that means that this pod, I don't think I can stop it from killing another
Give me a
civilian.
call when you want to start
Maybe
taking
2.
things a little more seriously.
We knew they were around here somewhere, and we're going to try aggro them from this side. The Marden is going to struggle with line of fire. I think from up here is his best bet.
Los geht's.
Stepping off. Scanning.
Don't know whether this last pod is on yellow
Trying to
alert.
show you how much
I don't
stamina
think
I
they
got.
are on yellow alert.
Stamina.
Yes, sir.
And that's relevant because I've got some soldiers out in the open. Oh, that would have been such a nice bonus. I could have hit that. Oh, damn, that Naga is miles away. Scourge. Can I blue move to a position where I can grapple up there? Because then I can just pop myself down next to the Naga. And the Naga is taken care of.
I'm trusting you here.
Then Vitala needs to hopefully kill the sentry with a grenade. Only 4 hit points on the sentry, so 50% chance the grenade kills him. Curses.
Okay.
Nice, he's out in the open. And we miss.
What the?
Wait, that deserves a... Where is it?
You tit!
Affirmative.
Levi actually has a flank on the sectoid, but it's the sentry that has to go down now this turn.
Got him. Need a resupply.
I don't think anyone else has a chance of flanking that Naga this turn. It's only Scourge that has a chance. It will be amazing if putting him there counts as a flank on the Naga. I think it... Oh, no, it doesn't.
One block at a time.
Headed there now.
Roberts, if you could one-tap this sectoid, it would be amazing. Where are you shooting, love? Okay, you hit.
Hello, beautiful.
Go on, Zap.
Sham pagan.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone. Bin dabei.
We had mobility.
Gleich gerastet.
Get him, Morden. Nice big crit. Here we go.
Es steht noch.
Okay, no crit. Praise.
It's not about money. It's about I love you. Now we're talking.
Right. Rough one. Another rough one. I do think that I have a really good chance of completing
Even now,
venom rounds or more likely gas grenades before the next encounter with this bitch. So we'll be able to lower her mobility, giving us more shots at her before she closes into melee range.
Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
So what could I or should I have done differently against the assassin there? I think...
Our allies within the
Well, it didn't even occur to me that I wouldn't be able to kill her in one turn. I was so confident that I could, because I had the mech. What I'm saying is, I didn't have to approach it, obviously, exactly the way I did. There's always other options. I could have damaged her once, and as long as she's not in contact with someone. One of these grenadiers needs to be a support grenadier to use the ice grenade. None of them really have the ability. I mean, when you do that, you want to have, like, you know, a free flashbang or a free smoke here. So as I was saying with the assassin, I could have just damaged her once, make sure she's not in contact with anyone, put the rest of the squad into Overwatch, then she starts the next turn. Then she can only do damage, I think, once by slashing someone, and then she has to eat a whole squad worth of Overwatch. And even with her lightning reflexes, you got a decent chance of doing some damage. Then killing her on the next turn becomes that much easier. Okay, so this campaign is going to be featuring a Haven defense against this bitch. Damn. I haven't seen him get that very often. Aim and crit chance, targets at half or less. Damage control. Fucking hell. Right, so I still want to see if I have the ability to get this engineer out.
Setting course for the East African
And even if I have to
sector.
boost, I think it's worth spending the intel on it. Getting us a 4th engineer. I'll take the squad, this is fine. Okay, Operation Blind Slumber. Marden, Scourge, Velour Fog, Stalker, Vitala, Majid. We didn't pick up any new PCSs, did we? We did actually. Hyperreactive is crap. Aim is very nice. Dodge is okay. Unwavering stance is... That's not what I need on these classes. On an assault I need mobility, and on a grenadier I need smart macrophages.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay, so on balance, after this mission, it feels like we went backwards a little bit. But hey, that's gonna happen. I feel like the strength of XCOM throughout the campaign is like a stock price going up and down. I just went down a little bit there. So do I need to stay on intel gathering on East Africa? We have 8 people on intel. We've done Lib 1 already. I could switch my other activities to New Chile and start there. East Africa already has 3 strength and 3 vigilance. So we're going to switch to the standard recruit supply pattern here. And then New Chile we'll switch fully onto intel gathering. In West Africa, what do we have here? Just some rebels. 1 resistance personnel and 2 recruits, that's great. A standard, give us a bit of intel and an intel package mission.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
And I mean, doing the lib missions to liberate East Africa is obviously important, but it's less important now that it seems far more likely that we're going to be liberating West Africa before East Africa.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up.
Oh, sweet, there's another... I forgot about that. You know what? In that case, I don't need to do this. I mean, I still want it. I still want the 5th engineer. But now I want to rather hang on to the intel. Because I just need 107 intel here, and at the end of this month, I can switch the resistance order to get me the extra contact. I could potentially get Eastern Europe before the end of June, which would mean 6 contacts before the end of June. And once I've done radio tower mission in West Africa, I could then conceivably not too long after that do Western Europe, getting us rapid collection, which is an amazing country bonus.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Now you could argue why not just try that without boosting, but that would be what, 16 troops?
Sky Ranger deployed.
It's too many.
They're all here. We'll be home in a jiffy.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just want to sell something to get myself up to 30 supplies. Illyrium we don't ever sell. Troopers, mech. Hyper-reactive pupils I really don't think is a good ability, a good PCS. Okay, proving ground in 9 days. Power coil in 14 hours. We can start the engineers that we do have on excavating pretty soon. Debris will give us more supplies. This machinery is going to give us 21 alloys and 50 supplies, also very nice. Promote soldier. Napalm X.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
We can do it. We can do it. This campaign isn't over. Oh, that sucks.
New regional contacts located.
But as far as UFO missions like that go, that's not the worst one. If it's the UFO hunts the Avenger, that is dreadful. In case you lads can't tell, I really don't like defending the Avenger. These missions are so difficult. So I'm going to need 4 battle scanners actually, because we'll be doing intel in 2 countries and recruit 3. Okay, yeah, it's 3. 3 battle scanners. And do we have a perception? Is nice. He doesn't particularly need it. It's funny, the PCSs that give you extra aim, I actually struggle to know who to give them to. I mean, you would think a ranger, but for me, I like to give the ranger combat rush. I suppose what I could start doing is give the combat rush to the gunners, because the gunners have hail of bullets, so they can very reliably get a kill. The prop combat rush. So then you give the extra aim to the ranger. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. '81 aim now at corporals. Very nice. Okay, this episode has been nice and long. I need to stop and throw somebody into training. There was a specialist here. Okay, we can chuck Bane into officer training. Question mark? No, we can't. Speaking of the GTS, Vengeance is available, Lightning Strike and Integrated Warfare. We'll just have to wait with those. Stay With Me could be quite good as well, but we do not have the supplies for that. Advanced Mags in 3 days, Power Coil in 6 hours. I think I'm going to put my engineers onto this debris and just need supplies. I mean, when we complete Advanced Mag Weapons, I mean, if it's a mag cannon or a sniper rifle, that's great. And then, you know what? Very shortly, we could have a few mag cannons and a few mag sniper rifles in the squads, which is going to make such a big difference. Like in that last mission, if Marden had a mag sniper rifle, would have really changed things. And likewise with the gunner, hail of bullets, with a mag class weapon, and maybe, you know, poison ammo could be quite good. But on the subject of the ammo, I would usually build the Venom ammo, but I think I might actually skip it this playthrough. I think instead I'm going to go for the poison grenades to apply poison. The ammo, currently we've got 4 armor-piercing ammos, and then the next one after that I'll build is, I think, Flachet ammo for +2 damage on organics. And then we give that to a ranger who can then have +2 per damage per hit when attacking an organic, like the Chosen. I've got to build power as well. There's so many demands. Anyway, thanks for watching, friends. Tough episode, that. But I'm still overall positive. Before you know it, we'll be having contact with Eastern Europe as well. We got this. We got this. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow in the Daily Dose of Long War the Chosen.